Sure. This concept of matrescence, which I really appreciate you adding to my vocabulary, it makes perfect sense. I saw an image at the Phoenix Sky Harbor. They have it's essentially like an art gallery, an art museum. And there's this image of a woman who's pregnant. And the subtitle is talking about this. It is matrescence. They just didn't put the word there, but it's a transition in a woman's life where there's no going back. Like you can never, ever go back. You're pregnant and you're about to have, your baby, but there's nothing that can prepare you for that. You can read, you can watch all the movies, all that stuff. You can talk to other mothers, but that moment, there's just absolutely nothing going back. And so it's really perfect with adolescence and this transition into, that coming of age moment going into adulthood from childhood. And so I really appreciate you shedding light to this concept of what it means, even from just a physical perspective, your body changing and recognizing that you are no longer just you, it's always you. And then now you have your babies. So incredible.
Yeah, it's a renegotiation. It's a renegotiation with who you are. It's a renegotiation with who you're going to be at work. It's a renegotiation with who you're going to be with your partner. It's a renegotiation with your body. You're like, oh, this is different. You're renegotiating your time. As I was going through, and I think I'm still going through, my youngest is 4, and I think this is a long process, but as I've been going through my postpartum depression, I think one of the tools that's been helpful to me is I've had to mourn the Chelsie that existed before. I had to grieve. I had to be sad, be angry, go through those 5 stages of grief, understanding that she's gone. She's gone. And I love her and she got me to who I am today. But God, I miss, just doing what I wanted when I wanted.
Yeah. Sleeping all day. Sleep all day. You can watch, let's say you wanted to watch Godfather 1, 2, and 3. And you're like, that's what I'm doing this weekend. No one's going to stop me. Like that will never really happen again unless you schedule it. And it's like a thing where it's like your kids are somewhere. But I miss that.
I miss that. I'm really into yoga and I just hate that. For me to get to yoga, which is a 60-minute activity, I think that's very real. For me to get there, I have to move heaven and earth and be like, okay, husband, are you here? Oh, you aren't here because you have that thing. Okay, well, let me hire this babysitter. Oh, babysitter's not available. Okay, can grandma come over? Oh, no. Okay, well, and actually this weekend I went to yoga. I brought the kids, sat them there, gave them their iPads. I'm like, I am not missing yoga. But yeah, right. I just want to do what I want to do when I want to do it, but that is gone. And, I also know it'll come back. It'll come back. And then when it's back, I'm going to miss this. Right. And that's annoying too. Will always be. So it's just about being present in the moment, knowing that this is it. There's no other journey I can be on except for this very one.